Alrighty, old goats, we got ourselves a Shinco Dehumidifier, and we're going to go ahead and plug her in. See how she works. Now it gets, I don't want to say it's like really wet down here, because it's not. It's just kind of humid a little bit, or at least that's kind of how it feels. I mean, I burn up down when I'm down here. Alright, plug her in. Okay, now that she's plugged in, and I do apologize, you're probably getting a lot of that air, but it's 54% humidity down here, which not horrible, not horrible. It's way less than I thought it would be, or way less than I thought it was. So it's on continuous. We're going to hit to put it on auto, because I don't want to come down here and have to empty the daggone thing out 100 times. And I want to take it down to about 30% humidity. And it's at 55 now. So power button, that's on off. Auto continuous, or there's one for drying. I think that's this one here, inside drying. High or low speed. We might as well put it at high. And then this one's for the timer, if you want to set it to run at different times. But it does come with the optional drain plug, or drain hose, to where you can take the bin out, the water collector, and just automatically have it drain onto the floor or into a drain. But anyway, we got this set up here. We're just going to let it run for a while, and we'll see how she does with taking some of that humidity out of the air. And it's only 55, so it's not horrible. I was thinking it was closer to 70, 75, but okay, guys. And a couple days, it's saying it's full. So you're just gonna grab a hold of the sides, pull out your tray, and pick it up and carry it by the handle. Alright, and then we're over here by the drain, so we're just gonna come over here. And I don't know if, there's a float in there. I don't know if there's a way to get this lid up to where you can see what's in there or not. Oh yeah, there is, okay. Piece of plastic. You can see nice crystal clear water. She's full. Whoops. There you go. She's that easy to dump. You don't even need to take the lid off. You can just pour a little slower. Then to put her back, just put her back on there, slide her back in, just turn her back off and turn her back on. She's ready to go again. She's going to rear a little high right now, but I had this thing set down to 30, and I want to change that to 50, because she don't need to be at no 30. And then that's working, because it's been a couple days. I think it's this here that you can put a garden hose onto it. And then run your garden hose straight to the drain. Or anyway, it's got this nice little hose you can put into it too to drain off, if you don't want to use a garden hose. And that's probably what I'm going to do, is I'm probably just going to set it up over by the drain, put the little hose on it, that way it can continuously drain into the drain, plug her in, and just leave her on all the time, just to heck, I got her. no point in letting her shut off and then me having to walk that tank all the way across the room. Maybe it does go in here. But, yep, she does go right on there. If you have a garden hose, you put the garden hose on the outside. If you don't, you can use this hose right there on the inside of it. Well, that's nice and easy. Like I said though, we don't want that set up that way yet, because we're not ready to move her over there and get her stuck and permanently put over there. Because right now we're still working in this room, and you know, I'd rather be over here while I'm working over here. So when it comes to the Shinco dehumidifier, I don't know if you can see that right there. Probably not. It says 67. When I turned it back on, it was at 80. Because I think that's just going to read 80 no matter what every time you turn it on. Because it did go down pretty fast, and it's continuing to go down pretty fast. It's at 66 now. I'm only taking it down to 50 down here, so. And of course, 2 walls haven't had anything done with them yet. I mean, no dry lock. No barriers, no nothing. So 2 walls like that. Plus there were 2 small rooms, and they're not much done with them either. So it's still going to be taking humidity through the wall, through the cinder block. So, and this thing's pretty quiet. I don't know if you can hear it on the screen, on the camera or not. We'll have to find that out whenever we go to editing. I mean, it does sound pretty quiet, and I got it on high. I'm sitting right beside it. I can hear myself just fine. The camera does sometimes pick up a little bit more though, or at least make things sound a little bit louder sometimes. And I do talk pretty quietly, but anyway, we'll see how that works. And the cat wanted to say hi. Say hi, Shelf. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. You're being unsociable, and you want to come over here and sit with Daddy, but you don't want to wave at the camera. So, yeah, I've actually emptied the thing twice now, but it's been on for a couple days. It's actually a little bit more, getting a little more water out of the basement than I thought it would. I thought it would run for 3 or 4 days before it needed to be emptied. But it seems like about once a day it gets pretty full. Of course, it's been a very wet spring, and it's not wet over here on the floor or anything. It's going through the walls over there. Not through the walls where it's on the ground, it's just in the air. Humidity. But this thing will help keep that in check. It's down to 65 now, so it ain't got a whole lot more time to ground before it's going to shut off. And yeah, the water, you can't even see it in there yet, so it'll probably be ready, needing to be dumped again tomorrow. Maybe. Come on, kid. This is Sophie. Okay, this is Sophie. This is my daughter's kitten, Sophie. He's a boy. Okay, so sometimes we call him General Sarge. The lady at the pet store told me it was a girl, and I just kind of believed the lady at the pet store, since she's a lady at the pet store, and she probably knows the animals better than I do. And so, would you please stop headbutting the tripod? I know you love the tripod. I know. So the lady at the pet store was wrong. And Shelf is a boy. But we'd already named him Sophie, or Sophia, before we knew he was a boy. So we have a male cat named Sophie.
Because I'm a dum-dum and I can't tell the difference between a male kitty and a female kitty. But it's okay. He seems to identify as a soph. He seems to identify just fine with it. He loves purring on me and rubbing all up on me. Yeah. He's a good cat. Very sociable. See it? Feel it? Feel it? Huh? You okay? You're okay. I can do pretty much anything I want to this cat. He's so docile. He'll let me do anything I want. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, one down. Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Oh, now you're just gonna sit there on my neck? Huh? You gonna jump? He's a good kitty.